Welcome everybody and welcome back to the group chat. Now you guys know me, my name is Gia, and today we have two new beauties with us. The first of which is Kifa. Now I told her, I thought that name was absolutely unique, and she's gonna tell us a little bit more about herself.
Hi guys, I'm Kifa, digital marketer, content creator, and overall liver of life.
Oh, I love that. Our next beauty today is...
Hi guys, I'm Aisha, aka Annie, aka Buggy the Clown, if you know, you know. I'm a lash tech. You can look us up on Instagram, just made aesthetics. I'm also a studier of criminology and criminal justice.
Wow. So beauty and brains with us is here today. And last but not least, we have Javante, who is not new to the show by any means.
A good par, man.
But it is so good to have you back, and it is so good to have you guys here with us today.
Good to be here.
Yes, we're happy to have you. Now we're gonna jump right into it. I know you guys have seen the ridiculousness that has been circulating on the internet, and so we want to discuss that with you guys. So, with December fast approaching, you know that there is no other events that is being marked on the calendar like the Vibes Cartel. What's it called? Freedom Street. Freedom Street. Okay, so
slave, man.
Yes,
out and about.
Mr. Cartel is finally free. Now, while we are glad to know that he is free and this concert is gonna happen and we all wanna be there, some of us just can't afford it. I'm so sorry to say it, to be so blunt, but Mr. Cartel, what were you thinking? Why did you quote those prices in USD? What do you guys think about that though? Do you think that he has outpriced his target audience?
Let me say this one first still, isn't me? As a promoter in some stance. I mean, I think overall the fact that it's okay. So for instance, the tier 1 tickets were for bleachers were 120, but now it's 150 for tier 2.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, objectively it's very expensive.
Yes.
You know, it's very, very, very expensive. But at the same time, like, I kind of look at it from both perspectives. You know, I feel as though like, even though Chris Brown was way cheaper. You know, I think Chris was way cheaper actually. I think Burner was way cheaper as well.
That I thought was
yeah, you know, but
an international Grammy Award winning artist comes to Jamaica to perform, and those prices are cheaper than our very own.
I think it's very expensive. I'll agree to that. But at the same time, bro, I'm a teacher, you see me, and 13 years. 13 years, you get me? So, and also, you know, because for instance, okay, like I know people who rent Airbnbs and stuff like that. So like literally the day when Cartel announced his concert, like all the units were bought off, you know, like literally sell off, you know, like literally, because people all over the world are coming. Long time. The tier 1 ticket them finished within 2 to 3 days. Yeah. Literally. So you can understand, so even though we can't afford it, you know, you get me? Because I mean, I'm broke. And them said, not going to come, say, don't know, say, boy, bigger than me still, is it? But people them buy it, people them want to hear the teacher, you see me? So
what about you, Keith? Are you gonna be at the concert, you think?
I'm still deciding, but I have two main views on the topic. One, I can't be mad at him after 13 years. Yeah. This is an opportunity and he's maximizing on it.
I totally agree.
For that, I do the same thing. Two, I think the expectations of him are very, very very high.
Yep.
And I think it's only fair because he only has a few months to recover from 13 years.
That's what I was thinking.
And he must see the returns from all of that effort that he's gonna put in.
That's true still.
It's history in the making. He has to see the returns from it. So I can't be mad at it.
My opinion on that as well is yes, it's a concert, and yes, it's pricier than what we've seen so far. But what you just mentioned, this is a history in the making thing. We don't know if we're getting another concert out of him. To be very honest, I don't even know if he's gonna be ready for this concert, because like you said, it was 13 years of a very cruel environment, so I don't know if mentally or physically he is ready to take on this toll. Aisha, what you think about that though? Are you gonna be at the concert?
I'll be watching it from my home because as a civilian, as a broke person, you say it too nice, cause me broke. You get what I'm saying?
I did it, man.
So honestly, I am mad because the local people them, the ghetto youths are the people them will bring you up. You see what I say? When you're in a jail, them are the one them will say free cartel, you're out now, but think your price them should at least get to them a little bit. Come on. It's kind of too steep for people them will bring you up. Be for real.
So would you describe Cartel as a ghetto artist then?
Ghetto?
Or a his target audience, would you say that he is for the ghetto youths and then?
Yeah, man, he's big for the ghetto youths. You know, him say Gaza all the time.
Yeah, man, I advise the youths, man. I advise the youths.
But ghetto youths can't afford these prices. So his diehard fans then won't be at the concert.
Playing devil's advocate here because everybody obviously against it. But I think, in my son, bro, the price dropping in August, and have enough money to save. You see me? See if I buy a ticket if I don't want to see the teacher,
nah,
bro.
man.
You see me? Ball
What
game.
do you think,
Advice
Kifa?
I think that comes down to alliance.
Yes.
Where the persons he's partnering with
Yeah.
have to make this event a success.
Yes.
Have a lot of say.
That's very true,
Go.
Yes.
A lot of people are going to be fed from this event as well.
Because
So I don't think that Dacx Cartel is selling out the ghetto youth and that he has an obligation to his partner.
Yeah, because I know that.
I think that is true.
Yeah, I know that is down sound. They're the ones really putting it on Joe Badanovich. So I know because they got paid already. He said it in the interview that he got paid up front. So he's just doing the show now naturally. So they're the ones who keep some face. Obviously, they're the ones trying to maximize, and obviously, but at the same time, again, it's looking at it from a financial perspective, it makes sense to them. And the thing is, and it's unfortunate, but the thing is, the show Agaram, in fact, it's going to be actually the biggest show ever seen in the country.
Yeah, because people are coming from across the world.
Across the country, across the world, across the Caribbean, across the board again, because this is Dacx Cartel,
Yeah.
He's literally our generation of Bob Marley, in some sense. So it have to do, again, because for instance, think about it. If I don't know, somebody like Tupac or from the dead and get to a concert, you get me? I say, no, so that's expensive, you get me? I say, bro, so what me feel like still, we have a legend right now in our time, you get me? We have to give him credit. Personally, I say, if I wasn't in a situation financially to afford it, a person I wouldn't go to my way to do it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I feel their foot still because I teacher.
From a business person point of view, I agree. Because he might do the right thing for a business person point of view. But you see, when he said that you gotta sell the house and stuff, I never know immediately. So
Kifa, you want
to say something? I was gonna say that it's not gonna be your average stage show. It's not a stage show. Like
big production
or performance. I think it's gonna be a lot more corporatized. They're gonna have KFC there.
So it's gonna be like a Burna Boy thing.
It's gonna be like a Burna Boy thing because of the sponsors and all that.
And I know a lot of people are gonna want to jump on board and be a part of this because so many eyes will be on this. This is such a wonderful marketing opportunity for whoever has decided to join alliances. I hope that with all these alliances and all this money that they're charging, that it ensures that these patrons can get an experience that is like, wow, I would do this again. You know what I mean?
Show him life.
I really hope that they're getting, good facilities,
nice production,
safety.
Nice safety.
What do you call it? I remember when Burna Boy was doing his concert, every minute it was mic issues and please don't bother with that again. With the teacher, don't not struggle for talk, when don't bother come with a faulty mic. We need to hear him.
We need proper logistics, again, everything.
And the people watching at home, with them need them good lives because the truth of the matter is the real die-hard fans may not get to go there. That is just the truth. But I hope that things are set up so that everyone can get a little piece of this history in the making.
So about the internet shake here, please.
Speaking of these different segments and these different things though, let me show you guys what the article was saying actually. So it says here, his set is going to be divided into 4 distinct segments. So we'll have Black, we'll have the Bleach Out version, we'll have the War Angel, and we'll have the Prison Cartel. And he says each segment represents pivotal eras in his career. Now I'm really excited for that. He said Black Cartel reflects on his early 2000 hits. The Bleach Out version of him encapsulates the controversial period when he started skin bleaching. War Angel revisits his lyrical battles, notably with former rival Movado, and Prison Cartel showcases the hits that resonated even behind bars.
Fair.
I am excited for that.
What I love about him?
In dramatic?
He's so intelligent.
He is.
Yeah.
He knows himself so well.
Yeah.
He knows the value and impact of the work that he has put in over
That's true.
the years.
Yeah.
And last but not least, he understands entertainment.
Yes.
Love him for that.
And him capitalize on it. He
Yeah.
knows how to use it. You get what I'm saying?
So you have definitely driven a very good point across, Kifa. I can just imagine what the energy in that stadium is gonna be like on New Year's Eve, and hopefully we'll be there to see it.
I did it, man.
You know, them said that don't come, but you know, we'll
Fence
see.
can jump, you know.
We'll see.
Fence can jump.
Fence can jump.
So we are so very excited for Freedom Street. You know, we understand the business side of it. We understand the
People
the
side.
fan side of it and the people side of it. And I think overall we're all just hoping that it does
Amazing show,
become
yeah.
an amazing show, and
Biggest in
that
our
we
history.
all get a little piece of history in the making.
Agreed.
On that note, we're gonna go to a quick break, and when we come back, we have a special game for you guys. Don't go anywhere.
Oh.
Your style, your crew, your vibe. They say a lot about you, and so does the rum you choose. Be selective. Experience the new gold standard of rum with Worthy Park Select. 100% copper pot distilled, aged, and blended to perfection. Embrace your selectively curated lifestyle with Worthy Park Select, the new gold standard. Available island-wide. Must be 18 years older to drink. Drink responsibly.
Welcome back, guys. Like I said, we have a fun game for you guys. So this is called Finish the Lyrics. We're going to be divided into two teams, and we'll be giving the lyrics to finish, and whichever team is able to guess the most correctly wins. Now, I'm not sure what's going to be presented to us, so I'm pretty excited to see. Let's get right into it.
Me and you, my G.
Nervous.
Right?
The first Finish the Lyrics is, "Oh, Daddy Bear, you know you're still number one."
And girls, oh, Daddy Dear, you know you're so.
And girls, they wanna have fun.
You know it? Alright.
Correct.
Good job.
Oh, okay.
Cyndi Lauper, Girls Just Wanna Have Fun. I love that song.
I do so.
Ready, I know.
Alright, so the next one.
Tonight, I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Yeah. Go. There's the number.
Tick tock on the clock.
If the player man doesn't know, that's wait.
I'ma fight till we
Yeah, like
see the
this.
sunlight.
Yeah, like this.
Tick tock on the clock. 'Cause the
When I play white girl
party
music.
don't stop. No.
I play white girl music, this better. Let them tune.
Next is Uno Don't Grimy.
First thing on the bowl, like me full of gun, never get full of crocodile teeth. You deaf? Trouble?
Skinny Bang Crocodile Teeth. I knew that one.
That picture is diabolical.
Right?
Next is You Could Travel the World, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. There's your hand first.
Once you travel with us, we'll be falling in love.
We always sang this.
California girls are unforgettable.
I first heard this.
Crazy
Oh!
California girls. Oh, these are some good guessing.
Didn't even notice no punches left to roll with.
Yes.
Oh,
Didn't even notice no punches left to roll with.
I got it.
Why don't you say so?
She said it.
Wait, where are you?
She said it. She said, why don't you say so? She said it.
That's way at the end. What comes before
I'm
that?
gonna give Lola my chance to actually say the lyrics.
Say it again for us.
So it's didn't even notice, no punches left to roll with.
You gotta keep it focused. You wanna say so.
Those are words.
Wait a minute, I said that all.
Fair.
Those are cats. You know what I'm saying?
Next is He always in the air, but he never fly coach.
I don't know what I'm saying, man.
Just.
Tell on the chip, tell on the chip. Kiss him on the that's the kind of thing I was looking for. And yes, it gets slapped if you look at how. Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my mind, like, put it back. I mean, it's all shy and I love you inside. You're like, take it to the arm and take it inside. Somebody please tell me whoever I am.
Yo, when you play tune, me know them tune, brother. Yeah, bad man, brother. I know them tune. Right?
Bars.
The next lyric is
That song was like iconic.
It still is.
3547211.
3, 5, 4, 7, 2, 1, 1, 1, and that's why. Go me again, make your belly swell. Oh, you don't free button up yourself. Give me your number. Yeah, pull up that.
You got a long time on. Read because
Alright, thank you.
Complete me. Right. Next is careful who you confide in. Careful
Who you confide in.
And everybody pour my drink and everybody
Careful who you confide in.
and everybody
Pour my liquor. And everybody buy my drink and everybody pour my liquor. Popcorn, Fred, yes. Who is the man? You get that?
Silence.
So I have just
Next is, and if you feel so we hype right now. That was a time when you should have been at the same time. Come on, let me read it one more time. We'll put them in hand the fastest. And if you feel so we hype right now.
Wow.
You have 10 seconds.
just wait till me shouts.
Exactly.
Sorry.
She didn't even leave the full time.
She knew what was coming.
I didn't remember it. I just put up my hand, I didn't remember it.
Amigas.
Because I know that he knows I'm unfaithful.
Because I know that he knows I'm unfaithful.
Oh yes, that's true.
Is him inside? You know that happy with time.
Other guy. I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna be the reason why every time I open.
Ready or now?
Here and then finish the lyrics.
So,
What is the score?
Scores.
What is it?
But it looks like GST won.
And of course, you did so well on the dancehall segment. But you know, we had no doubts. We
Thank
knew
you.
We knew
I
you
don't know.
would do it.
Vendetta was still, but you know.
So that's the end of our Let's Finish the Lyrics game. We have so much more in store for you, but we're gonna go to a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Hi guys, welcome back. So for this segment, we're gonna be going straight into Hide My ID. Now you guys know this is always spicy, so I am so excited to tell you guys what we have in store for you today. Let me go ahead and read it. So it says, Dream, I noticed my boyfriend acting strange and seeming depressed. The least little thing and he's on edge. He's not eating. Anyways, he left his phone to go in his car, and I found out his side girl died through messages with his best friend. Imagine me trying to provide comfort, thinking it's something else, and he is over here mourning over someone he cheated on me with.
Child, the ghetto.
He lost his favorite eater, bro. Favorite eater died. Damn.
Damn.
Tragic. Tragic. Favorite eater, bro.
I wish you guys could see the faces behind the camera right now because
Tragic.
no, I can understand that the passing of someone close to you is a painful experience. I get it, right? But I'm so sorry that I just cannot sympathize with you because You are stressing out your girlfriend because your side chick died. I don't understand.
I don't think he's stressing out his girlfriend. He never tell her no.
First of all, but everything he's on edge. Him not eat.
Yeah.
Him not deal with her the
What she
same.
needs to do is she don't watch Paul like ghost, right? The man just lost the love of his life. Go away.
I have to go back to my wife now, right?
For that. I don't care nobody wants to say, because
The
how
man
dare
just
you?
lost the
You basically
love
have
of
them
his
say.
life, Tasha.
You basically
On your
tell me
side.
she more important than me because you have more and I be here where baby said that,
Clearly.
you know, be my man.
Clearly,
Like,
but
It's his
because
favorite
when you
eater,
think
bro.
of
Like,
it, when you think
understand.
about it, the fact that he's grieving this intense was
It was more.
It was a relationship. It was a deep connection. So if you can then him not seek your comfort, right? Him not tell you no, the man doesn't move. You don't exist to him right
Fair
now.
problem.
He's lost the
A
love
fair
of his
man,
life.
bro.
For me, when I pack up, I'd go.
And a fair man,
because
that's
even
it,
in
and a fair
death,
man.
she is more important to him.
So that's your approach. You after finding out, you would just go.
I'd be like, sorry for your loss, my G.
Give one of them.
Keep it real.
Jano dog. Jano dog.
Keep it real, do what you got.
it was a thing. It's over now. Bye.
You know what I'm saying?
What would you do though? Would you leave?
I done beat him ass and then would pack my
Use
shit
a
on
man
it.
visa?
Some of it just take that shit and walk.
She's dead, that's enough.
Disrespectful.
I love being that fame, she dead.
Because you basically tell me say I
So
make
after
nothing
a
to
woman
you.
dead, you have a beating
Because him all China, why you bring that tongue? You didn't have the decency to hide it from me. You know,
Well, he actually did have
this
reasons
does
like
not
this.
condone domestic violence.
Fair.
we no fighting. I'm
No
sorry.
domestic violence over here.
That's
Listen.
love.
Robbie, be quiet. so you are leaving, you are beating him and then leaving. And if you were in the position of your side girl dead and your wife find out, what are you doing when she says she wants to live?
This is being streamed, right? Online, right? Oh. I don't condone that. No man should cheat. Jamaican man should not cheat. You get me? That's how we stand on. However, just that situation, assessing it.
You couldn't even say it's true.
He lost. He lost his favorite eater, bro. You see me? That's the fact. However, at the same time, it's like big man thing, bro. I'm a fair man, that bro. You get me? I just know a man. Later, that's the fact. I'm a man.
So
And
you
the fact of the matter
think
is-
that she should go?
No, okay. So I'll be honest. Just putting the fun and joke one side, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be honest, like you'd find as a case where married couples a lot of times like. There's when I was at UE, you see me, there's a study we did that indicates that 96% of married men cheated. You get me? And the thing is like a good portion of women they knew.
Yeah.
But like them not left, them stay, is it? Because a good amount of them they either needed the man for like the stability of a family, they needed him financial stability, many reasons why, is it? They will literally stay. And no, so that's fact, no, it's fact. No, that's a fact. Yeah,
There's
that's
a lot of reasons
fact,
why-
right? You get me?
why
No.
women
Yeah.
stay.
It is
It's
a
like-
fact, is it? And if
yeah.
you'd find actually that married men cheat way more than like men who just have girlfriends. Like it's a solid fact, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the man them know, like, not for them man know, bro, because the man them are bringing 6 figures, they get me, and high 6 figures a month, you see me, and all she have to do, I just take care of the two with them. You see me, she alright, she have her
All
car.
she has to do
Yeah.
is just
As in
take
terms
care
of
the two human beings.
in terms of finance, in terms of what the home is required, you get me, like that's it. So you'd find in just objectively speaking, it's not my personal opinion.
Yes.
Again, but objectively speaking, that's usually the case. That's what
Yeah.
most people like really they think about, you know. So one be like,
Yeah.
okay, my man provide for me, him do everything, pay for the
Yeah.
house, whatever, the house, fee house, whatever, everything good. Buy me my car. We have 2 children to get all me in for I get my morning, send the kids to school, whatever the case may be. I don't even make him breakfast, whatever. Is it him good?
Yeah.
So like a lot of people like they sit in situations like that because like that's comfortable for them, you know. And the thing is to think about it, like you're 40, you know, just argument's sake, you're 40, your kids are, you know, for instance 18 and 16, and your husband is 45, you found out he's cheating on you, get me, like at that point in time, the fact that women, just again, objectively speaking, women do have a biological clock. So like at 40, you're going back into dating, well, it makes no sense because like you then have to find somebody who you think can financially handle that situation that you're in, especially if you're not employed. You get me? And that's usually the case. So like
with no offer of children as well.
Exactly my point. So you find that's a common occurrence, especially in Jamaica, isn't it? So personally, just objectively speaking, like I've my mom, she found out my dad cheated on her, get me, just objectively speaking. So I'm not really a fan of that.
That's not objective. That's
No, I mean, no, in terms of, I'm speaking about it objective, but I'm saying that adding my opinion on it is that I've been in a situation in terms of, I've seen it occur before. It's him, so I could know that that's not something, I'm much of a laugh, that's something I really ramp with again. I don't vibe with that. So my mom, she stayed with my dad for a good period of time. However, she had 4 kids with the guy, you get me? So the good thing is we're close in age. So like, I'm 25, my brother's 23, next brother 21. So as soon as my youngest brother start university and him start work and him good, she tell the man forget about the business because she don't need no more. She no longer needs the stability of family anymore because all her kids are now university, work. Go on with business, get me? So
she was willing to sacrifice a couple extra years for the stability of her children.
That's it.
To continue to provide them with a good home.
That's exactly it. And financial backing in the end. You know, that's a standard thing.
I see you giving him the bombastic side eye though.
No,
you're not.
No, it's the fact. You can say if you want, but it's true.
I mean, I don't want to say too much.
You can say.
But in her situation, if you're not willing to allow him to grieve, because it doesn't matter how you feel, this is a loss for him. If you're not willing as wife or main chick to allow him to grieve,
married chick,
and you know, if you're not willing to do that, leave. But if you are not going to leave, you have to give him space because he can become violent.
I agree.
Having all that emotion that he can't express.
Switch up on your
Right. It is not your obligation to grieve with him in a case.
But you can't allow him to grieve.
Some grace, I guess. Grace is important.
Like it's not your business. If you're not in the
fair business.
Fair business. To be fair, she have one less. Your girl have one less side chick now for content with now.
You're so funny for that.
One less. So if you did only have one, now you don't have nobody for content. So
that depressed.
That done then.
I don't know.
That's a one. That's a one. 2, your explanation. Majority, I don't even want to say statistic, but I'd like to say more than 90% of divorces are initiated by women.
That's true.
A man is not going to fully detach himself from stability.
That's sure for unsure.
He's not gonna, it's not even leave sure for unsure because they do it. They married for 10 years and leave for somebody they met 2 weeks ago. They do it. But
long time more left, man.
Men are strategic in terms of they build something, and when they've invested a lot in that thing that they've built, they're not going to. All right, let's start. You've spoken about the financial benefits of all the things that make women stay, but men also stay because a woman provides comfort, family life, and a woman makes a man feel like a man. For example, a lot of men feel more like men when they can say they're married and have wives.
But the thing is, remember that he won't need to leave because, like, if she doesn't know he has another woman, he's not gonna leave her. He might just stay. You see me? Like, he can have 5 women, 5 different families. He might stay with all of them. Even she knows, like, even if she has to stay him good.
If I am a man, I'm gonna find a woman will love me, cook for me a couple times a day, dress up for me. She may sleep on good quality sheets. Or my clothes them clean. I don't have to think about things like that.
That not stop bun still. Yeah, bun regardless.
I tell her, sir,
no, it's not gonna stop.
Not stop bun. But I stay. Come good.
You get what I say? If as a man I am experiencing all those benefits, my mental health is better now since being married because I no longer have to search for sex. I no longer have to search for. I no longer have to pay to get my house clean. I have youth and we can say, man, we can pick up everything. Man, I'm a son, man.
Somebody for power.
I send him back to I come from work, I put my shoes, I'm gonna have to think about certain things. I'm not leaving guess what? The side chick that doesn't have those obligations, doesn't have anything to nag him about her. All she needs to do is just be young.
Young and fun.
Young and fun.
My mom's carry her about the place.
You get what I mean?
Parade her around. She me a parade. Not parade the youth.
You understand what I'm saying?
My moms.
The bottom line is, in her case, if you're married to the man or if you're his main girl in a committed relationship with him and you're not
stay with the boss,
to
bro.
leave him,
Stop the noise, man.
interfere.
Don't create,
yeah, bro.
Do not try to
Let's stay with the killer.
him.
Yeah, the killer sad. I'm sad, bro.
That's my
Beat man on business. They can't meet the girl. She already drop out.
Flipping the script.
No.
If you had found out
Not even.
that's your woman's that's your what you call that? Your woman's
Side man.
Side man.
Let me tell you this.
Your woman's side man. We are not dead and she come home and she a ball every day. What you do?
But I'm telling you, first of all, I'm telling you this, right?
Yes, you're cooking.
Hold on. What am I shadow there?
I don't finish. Ask the question.
Hold on. Me hear what you're saying now. But here, hold on. What am I shadow there? My shadow there, yes, so? It's my woman, brother. You should do so. I'm shadow for the yes, so. Can't even shadow more to try. Not even one shadow. Yeah, no time.
Your woman or your woman? Okay. Women take a page out of the men book. They aren't tolerating cheating and dishonesty and disloyalty. Take a page out of the book and have some self-respect and do the same thing.
Them must stand on that.
Them a balance
And on business.
On that note, darling, we wish you all the best. If you're not gonna go, don't make it harder on yourself. And if you are gonna stand up for yourself and go,
yeah,
that's
I
great
applaud
for
you. I respect
You
it
deserve
actually. Yeah,
that.
you deserve it too. Good boy, go on, man. Make him ball.
And then go on. Just a say.
Anyways,
Right.
yes, darling. So we wish you all the best. And on that note, we're gonna go to a quick break, and we'll be right back.
If me have one ball, I'm pop it back for you. See me, oh man, your type. I mean, you weren't really my type too, you see me? Yeah, me not too.
Why? Why?
Because I not like how she shape. Sorry.
How I'm shaped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like your surgeon come from Shein.
Oh wow. You're rude. Like you're really rude because I held back a lot. Like your jewelry is fake as fuck.
No,
Your chain looks fake. So I didn't. Yeah.
But that's it.
Like you mad arrogant.
I know.
Very OD. Okay, you can get on my face.
Okay, all right. So you're how much did I rate her?
-0, bro. Too much fitness, bro.
-0?
Fox.
Okay.
All right.
That's what we do. Take off the eyeglass and look on her.
Get out of my face.
All right.
Before you
-0.
violate.
All right. Come down to this side.
Okay, interesting. I'm not particularly sure why there is now a negative connotation with Shein. I'm guessing, people are now likening it to cheap or tacky
Poor
or
material.
poor quality.
That's true.
I'm not really sure why that is the case. But what's your take on it, Keeper? What do you think about Shein clothes?
I think clothes is clothes.
Yeah.
Shein clothes, Old Navy clothes, Zara clothes. I think that because of its accessibility,
Yes.
people think that it's
Sure.
not
High quality.
high quality or
High-end, yeah.
luxury or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because they say something too accessible, everybody have it then.
Yeah. Cheapens the.
As a lady, I shop at Shein quite often.
No, wrong.
And I would say that y'all can't tell me how to spend my money.
Yeah.
Right? I have my personal style, and that's the thing. Y'all be dressing like everybody, so everybody knows
That you're
where your
wearing.
clothes
Yeah.
come from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you style everything the same way as the model on Shein, or But I think that not everything on Shein is bad quality or is cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is cheap quality.
Yeah, that's true.
there are very nice things on there in various categories: accessories, tops, bottoms, dresses,
So true.
resort wear,
So very true.
everything, hats, all of that, right?
Yeah.
I think once you know to put yourself together, you know where you like spend your money where you feel like spending your money. Nobody can don't let anybody force you to buy overpriced Shein things. Right? Some boutiques are overpriced Shein clothes. But because they're overpriced,
it's up
and I shopped at Chakaranga boutique.
Chakaranga.
It's more
Prime, premium.
Premium. You get what I'm saying? It's a facade, it's a floozy, it's not real, it's fake.
Yeah.
Knock off the boat long time. I'd say do what makes you happy, do what makes you comfortable, spend it when you feel like spend it.
Yeah.
And look good and enjoy your life. That's
I
all
totally agree.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Ashika? Are you a Shein shopper? Do you have a problem with people wearing Shein? Do you think that it is bad quality? What do you think?
No, I don't think it's bad quality. Well, not all of it at least.
Yes.
I agree with Kifa. I am also a Shein shopper. Yeah, most spend my money on Shein will go people and get a bag of things on Shein.
Yeah, right? Send your Shein haul. Big Shein haul.
Shein haul for the cameras, for real. And it's about how you style it too, because you know people buying sets and stuff, and that's how people know say come from Shein. But me like mix and match my stuff, and you can't tell where Shein you come from, and you say me go upon all brands. And let's be honest, you see some of them fashionista people here and them brand here. Some of them clothes look like them fish them out of the garbage and then come and people are wearing them because it's a brand name.
Yeah.
Come on, be for real. Nothing is wrong with Shein. Wearing Shein clothes, buying Shein things, and be proud of it because full money for real.
I totally agree. Speaking of Shein though, and its rising popularity, it started with the women, but I'm now seeing where the men are now jumping on the Shein trend, because I'm always of the belief that man clothes there.
It is. It's very expensive.
One shirt, $100.
It's very expensive for real.
So I think if an opportunity has presented itself for men to now shop at more reasonable prices,
it's very true.
You think anything is wrong with that? Would you purchase clothes from Shein? Have you ever purchased?
Right now, I can't for the Christmas sale again, brother. Right now, 2 years now, every Christmas I mean that is my bonus. You see me? Make sure
you take your money and you do
of course,
Shein haul
every single time. Last time I get like a big box, so you see me, I got to pay big box. You see me, I'm big clothes, but the thing is, you know, I don't business. You get me? Kind of body can't tell me where my clothes come from, and if would am I gonna tell me say I'm in a business, bro? Is because I don't like my walk and chat to people and my friendly and everything there. You know, I don't know for myself, bro. More my corners, I just like what me like. Things what I can say is that Shein, Julie and Shein, we get Julie and Shein now, you see me, you need to come down for a because the Julie and Shein actually, now man, the Julie, if you wear it 2 times, it changes color still.
No.
But the clothes nice, the clothes good.
Remember, you have something called fashion jewelry. It is made to be worn
one time. Fair enough. That's true.
You have a photo shoot and you need a bunch of accessories.
Put together,
that's true. Bulk of whatever you wear, and then when you're done, if it starts change color, that's your
That's just it. Shein phone case them though, and you can invest in a phone case them from Shein still. It's about $1 for them still.
Nice
bro. $1 for the phone case them, brother. You see me?
Every year.
Yeah, but I like Shein personally as a man. I mean, you know, I don't really buy clothes often. I buy clothes like twice per year. I just buy a lot of clothes at a time.
Just buying
bulk. Yeah. So like, I mean, sometimes, you know, I do shop at Shein, and I don't look on anybody for that. I mean, personally speaking, I just think people just chat too much, you know. Just shut your mouth. You see me, bro? I just see that, you know, people chat too much, bro.
Why does it matter?
Yeah.
I was just about to say, speaking of chat too much, I think with the rise of different things that become important and needing things that are status symbols so that you can validate yourself and you can have the internet validate you and all these different things, it creates ways for people to use things that are not $1,000 Bottega Veneta heels, so all of a sudden something is wrong with the shoes that you're wearing. It's getting you from point A to point B, and if you can buy it and I can buy it, why do I need to make you feel bad because you can buy it?
Same use, different name.
Yeah, it's true, bro. Like.
And a lot of these, and Shein carry products that are sold on Amazon. So if you go on Amazon, you're buying the same thing
for a cheaper price.
Right? And a lot of these name brand and designer things their factories are in the same places that are making
Yep.
the low quality and whatever. Right? So at the end of the day, a lot of these things are coming from the same place. They just have a different
man, a one sweatshop I do all of the work them. You get me? I said, but them just put a brand on it, but I fucks.
So yeah, I say that to say that I agree with you. Clothes is clothes, and I've seen people that dress up Shein clothes, and it's their
nice
fashion icons. And you have some people that are wearing $1,000, $200 shirt from LV, and you look tacky. It's who wear it. It's who wear the clothes at the end of the day.
You know, it look like it come from Shein and all that. Can you afford Old Navy and 21 Forever on a daily basis? No, you can't. But you're acting as if you can. Remember, you know, we are shop.
Please stop the capping. Please stop the capping. Shop a Shein.
And we look nice, and you know, so we look nice for you. And we just put self, and just because it come from a different non-name brand, it not worth it for you. Ridiculous.
That's in relation to the video makes me feel like a man has such high
Oh, brother.
But ladies, like,
oh boy,
like
the same men that wear the same thing every day, you know. A shirt and a shirt.
I wear my promo shirt tonight. My promo shirt.
Scream. But you're hating on women that are wearing dresses, rompers, pants, shorts, so many different things, trying to be fashionable and cute and whatever for you guys. Right? And like you said, Shein is a place where they offer so many things. They're offering shoes, clothes, hair accessories, bags, costume jewelry. There's wig. There are so many things there that you can choose from, and you can mix and match, and you can make your style your own.
Yeah.
Right? So you don't need to hate on somebody else because they're not wearing what you're wearing. Maybe I don't like what you're wearing.
Exactly.
And that's why I'm not wearing it.
If my man like Shein, me good. Because this money that for me spend. Me good.
Buy one box of
one box full of clothes, $100, I'm good.
You know, last point I want to make, you know how one time man not really pay attention to certain things.
Yeah.
The men these days are so sassy.
Let's not.
Sassy.
Let's not. We're not of that.
It's like you bought it from Shein.
We're not of that.
Why are you even concerning yourself with where a woman bought her clothes?
Let me ask the man a question. Accessible.
What that have to do with you? Did you buy it?
Come on, get you one.
They're in their sassy ear. One time, in a matter, them just want you look nice. They don't care what you buy it.
They're just so happy to be around you and to be able to talk to you.
Come on, have sense now. Maybe
you can't stop. They don't want to stop. And on that note, let's remember, right, that we're all human beings, we all have a different journey, we're all doing our own thing. Let us just find things to appreciate in others. And remember, we're all going through something, so be kind at the end of the day.
That is it.
Just be kind to each other.
Agreed.
But yeah, that's the end of this segment. And are we closing out? Production, are we closing out?
Yeah, just
is it the end? Okay. Alright, so on that note, guys, please be kind to strangers on the internet.
Like me. I'll try.
That's gonna be the end of this segment. And we'll be right back, so don't go anywhere.
Your style, your crew, your vibe. They say a lot about you, and so does the rum you choose. Be selective. Experience the new gold standard of rum with Worthy Park Select. 100% copper pot distilled, aged, and blended to perfection. Embrace your selectively curated lifestyle with Worthy Park Select, the new gold standard. Available island-wide. Must be 18 years older to drink. Drink responsibly.
And on that note, we're going to close out for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, before I go, I have to thank our sponsors. Big up The Bridge, The Bar, Worthy Park, Dacx, Izzy for making sure we're always so beautiful. And of course, my guests for today. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. I thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.